Good morning, TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. It's so important that we start our weeks, our days, our months, or whatever pattern or cycle you want with good, positive thinking, positive attitude, right? PRM, PMA, whatever gets you going. So here we are again. Because some people ask me, why do you keep doing this? Seems like the interest and the watches and views and these things are going up and down, and sometimes they not as much interest. Well, I don't care about those things. All I want to do is hopefully share a timeless message that can make a little difference in your life since you're watching. Thank you for doing that. And in the back of my head is someday maybe the grandchildren or the grandchildren will be curious about that old guy from the past and listen to some of these videos to see what is part of the generational influences that have built who we are, who a lot of us are, because we all come from a common background. So, just quickly for today, I want to get into something that is related to these quotes. Whoever is without fault, let them cast the first stone, or be kind, for everyone you meet is maybe fighting a battle that you have absolutely no knowledge about. And don't judge someone's story by the chapter that you walk in on. A lot of these things is a common thing that's going on these days about everyone's carrying a little burden and causing them to be a different version of themselves that may not be the best and may be something that they would rather not be, but for what they're going through. It's like, judging a book before its cover, by its cover. It's like, saying that we're not comparing apples to apples with some comparison of some sort because maybe you aren't, because you haven't gotten all the information. Like I'm trying to buy some synthetic ice to keep me fit, to keep me moving, to help this little heart ticker going. And I've been shopping, and there's so many suppliers of this stuff and so many different levels of quality and service and so on and so forth. But if I went with the first two or three that I went with, I'd have probably bought a mediocre product because I didn't know everything about it. So a little bit of patience, you take the time and you learn a little about of everything and make sure you're comparing apples with apples. Sometimes products are cheaper for a reason. Sometimes they're more expensive for a reason. It depends what you're looking for, value or not. So it does require this PRM, this rational thinking, positive mindset that slows things down a bit so that you get all the information that you need. Because at the end of the day, we do not know. Well, we do not know. And I'm sure we can go down rabbit holes and go on forever and trying to figure things out. But a little bit of patience can go a long way. You know, it's like we just don't know when that guy cuts you off in the traffic, if he's maybe going to the ER because of something really urgent. And that's why he did what he did. So if we can just slow down the judgment, we may have a healthier life for ourselves at the very least. What do you think? Gotta be in it for the long haul, because if you're in it for the short, it can be rough. But if you're in it for the long one and you spread all this stuff out, it can be a lot easier and a lot lighter. So this week, let's see if we can maybe smile, go slower, pray and lift for each other, and be kind so that we can all be and do and have and give the best of ourselves. That best version, right? No regrets. Have a fantastic week. Cheers and ciao.